Well, I think after 9/11, many people expected the worst things to happen immediately, because after all, what we know from the academic literature, at least on states of emergency, is that everyone expects dreadful things to happen fast, and then for people to gain their senses. It turns out, though, that after 9/11, governments were reasonably measured and reasonably moderate. And it turns out that many of the more extreme measures took place only slowly after a period of years. Almost 10 years out from 9/11, I think many governments are coming to their senses, starting to roll back some of these measures. But certainly, at least through the middle part of this decade, some of the worst and most abusive measures that states took to fight terrorism came into effect only some distance after 9/11. The high-level seminar attracted an extraordinary cast that then could stay on for the executive seminar. I think it was useful to have the conversations in both venues because we had both the most experienced people working on this issue anywhere in the world, and also a number of younger people who were learning and who were going to be the next generation of people to take over those positions. There was a wide variety of countries represented, people with very different kinds of backgrounds represented around the table, from the purely academic to the practical, and from the EU level to the international level to the state level. Having all those different perspectives around the table was immensely helpful to the conversation. And also everybody, I think, really learned from each other. It wasn't just teachers teaching students and that kind of classroom model. It was really a seminar, properly speaking, in which everyone learned from each other.